Now, sir, can you manage to get a bit of smile on you? Let's see if you've got a bit of wind. Let's have a look.
No, that's enough.
Let's have a look. Now look at me. I'm like a tramp, but I'm about to cut this Freddy Boswell hair to smarten this man up as best I can. Remember what number we do it
You usually do it fours.
on?
4 or 5.
I'll just show you what I use. It's a wall. And it has all the colour of the things you put on the dog. Doesn't know how lucky he is, you know, this man. Doesn't realise I'm a godsend.
You're not going to use the comb?
I don't need to. You know when I know what I'm doing. Daddy. This is number 4 I'm using.
Remember, I'm connected to my ears.
Shut up, don't start. A bit faulty on top. Oh, got a faulty patch there. I'm not going out with you if you ever go faulty, you know.
Yeah.
Got an image around the
I'll just get my head shaved. You'll never see it.
You've got to keep the shavers connected to his head as you're doing it, if you decide to do your sons, your partner,
Yeah.
your ex.
You've also got to keep your ears connected to your head, so be careful with it.
You need these for the little birdies to make the nest. Leave them flying round and hope he hasn't got no nits. Or the nest will be alive, walking alive.
It's a bit flyaway on the sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you've left it too long. That's what it is.
You do have barbers all over the city.
Judy? I've never been to one.
You don't only have to come to me, minge bag.
But you just took a big cob out.
No, that's what we know. Apologise for the way I look, but I won't get a shower till after I've done it because I've been covered in hair. And the reason I do it out in the garden, because I'm not having hairs all blowing all over me house. Down in the valley where nobody goes, there's a little old woman who washes her clothes. With a little washing and a little wash there. That's how the washerwoman washes her clothes. Tiddly-eye-tie. Scooby-Doo. Remember singing that when you were kids?
No,
Don't you?
no.
I must have just made it up. Maybe. Yeah, they have like a big thing here.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I send you the photos last night? So proud of me.
Yeah,
lad.
yeah.
My lad winning the thing last night. He done a charity boxing match and they raised 18,500 between them. And my son won the boxing. So proud of him. And this lad that won it, going back 2 years ago, well going back 1 year ago, would have never in a million years entered something like that. He was so, well he still is, isn't he?
Yeah, there's the robin
Quiet. Where? Oh,
on the gate.
yeah, on the top gate. The robin looking at us. Yeah, he would have never have dreamt of doing something like this. But he lost a lot of weight. He basically, I hope he doesn't mind me saying, he basically had no confidence, did he, John?
No.
And he was in that much pain and everything. And he said he puts that down to me, not the pain, in being pain-free, because he said to me, I was going to write to the company. I said, what company? He said, remember when you told me to take the magnesium glycinate? Because I take it with my diabetes type 2 for the pains in my legs and the restless legs and that. And I said, oh yeah. He said, well, that was the start of it. He said, because I started being able to sleep pain-free and that. I never knew none of this, and he never told me none of this at the time, till he was taking me up to his house. Did the, what you on your head then?
No, you just took a big chunk out of the top of my head.
Yeah, so I never knew none of that till he was telling me in his car. And I said, oh, I didn't realise it. And he said, yeah, he said, so, because he was getting pain-free now, he said, I've been able to do work and that. So, I'm so proud of him. He's 47. And he's on, what's he do? Stephen's Garden Services on YouTube. And he does fantastic work. He's also on what's the one, John?
Next door.
Next Door Neighbour, is it
No,
called?
Next Door.
Next Door, it's called. So, let me get number 3. So, yeah, his garden works on there. And I just can't believe he's done what he did. But I did say to him, when you once did, when he held your hand up and that, I said, did you go, yeah? He said, no mother, I'm not like you. I said, I've been bouncing all over that thing, but I was so proud, because I didn't know this neither. When he come home, he showed me the vest he had to wear, and he said, I said, I was seeing that on like the video, the red vest, and he turned it round and it had Skelly on it. And John went with him, I minded the kids because I couldn't watch my son boxing. And I'd have been in the ring.
Stop hitting him.
Yeah, I'd have been at the other fella. Anyway, John said, he announced his name coming in and said Skelly. That made me so proud. And his dad, who's dead, the song he liked to listen to, he played that song with him going in, so I'm so proud of him. Including me and his dad. I'm getting emotional now thinking of it. getting a bit filly uppy, but I'm a crying cow anyway. I'm glad you never answered that, John. You know better. I can hear him, can you?
Yeah, he keeps on coming back. He's looking for food on the table.
He's got food in the little things.
Yeah, but he's looking for it on the table as well.
Really? He's not on the table.
He was before.
Was he?
Yeah.
This is a number 3 now. I've done the all over with a number 4. This is a number 3. And this saves you the bomb. I think I paid £18 or something, 20 quid or something like that for these. But they're worth it. Because a haircut's about, how much is a haircut?
No idea.
No. What?
No idea.
No, I knew he wouldn't. 45 years, he's no idea how much a haircut is. Well, how much was it last time I wasn't speaking to you?
I paid a tenner, I think.
Was it? Oh, well, it's well gone up since then.
Yeah.
Because if we don't speak, you don't get a haircut. It's fair enough, isn't it? You done wrong, you pay for it. I never showed them the back of your hair before I'd done it. That's your fault. For not reminding me. I used to cut all, my local pub was the Eagle and Child years ago. And I used to cut all the fellas here. all the ones that couldn't afford it, or all the ones that were always on the air and didn't want to spend it on the
chief,
barbers.
did you cut his hair?
I cut all of them. And I used to go in with my scissors and that, and cut all the hair for nothing. They also found out I had a sewing machine, and used to say, Skelly, will you take this in, will you take that up? They get me a bevy when they see me like that. Until one fella, I'll just describe him as not so hygienic. He gave me a pair of pants one time, knocked at my door and said, hiya, Skell. I said, how are you? And he went, you dues are paid with him, you still got your sewing machine? I said, yeah. He said, could you take these pants in for me? What? Oh, I said, no, I've got, you know what? I have still got the sewing machine, I've got no needles. I can't do it, but no way am I going near that crutch. No way, Jose. Forget it, forget it. I've got nothing on it now. So I'm going to do the back. I best...
Comb it.
No, there's nothing to comb. Turn your chair around so I can sort of show them what I'm doing. Right, get off there. Let me just check. Hold on. Let me just check. And as I've just realised, I've cut his hair without putting my glasses on.
So it'll be a good haircut then.
Yeah, it should be.
Don't forget my hair grows down my back.
You do this away, not that way. Don't you turn your head when I'm doing it. Dead hairy neck.
That's what I said, it grows down my
Down
back.
his back. I put him back on it. If we're going on holiday, he gets him back on his chest because he's like a hairy monkey. Don't like hairy neck. Don't like. I'm not saying I don't like men with beards. sooner have a clean shaven man. Oh. I'm not going right up to his hairline here, I'm just doing this. Well, I am going up to his hairline, but I mean, if you attempt to do it away from it. You look gorgeous. Well, you look better than when you arrived.
Don't forget where we park. Not that far over.
There's a little bit.
Can't see.
Up there, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is, I can see it. It is. I wonder why you got that big dip in your hair lately.
It's where my scar is on my forehead. Have a look.
Is it?
Does it feel on my forehead? You feel a big tip.
Your forehead's there, the dip's
there.
there.
Look. It goes into the hole. I'll tell you what.
It's rather nippy out here, boys and girls. Don't attempt this at home. It's not freezing, it's not warm, is it?
No.
Maybe I'll just cut a bit more off that. Because it has got a
Just
bump.
do it with the scissors.
It's got the bump in it.
What were them things called? Demi waves or something like that.
Yeah.
Finger waves.
Mum used to wet her fingers. Wet your fingers and do that and do when you were
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Would you like to turn to the ladies and gentlemen and show them the results?
I don't know what it looks like, but
Just does not understand how looking yet this man. All these jobs he gets. While me, Cinderella, was left in the house.
as if. Don't know whether you can see me face, there I am.
You can turn round and show them the back. I'll show you. Put your head straight, John. So that's the front. Now turn round slowly. Keep going, son, keep going, that's it. Magic roundabout, there you go. Give us a thumbs up. Now if you like this, don't forget and give me a thumbs up and a like and a follow if you will, please. Much appreciated. I'm going to say a few names. I've got a shout out now, but I'll have to go in the house and get them. I'm just going to do a shout out now because I forgot to do these the other week. And thank you for them that pressed the super thanks for me. And that was Karen Bannon, come on down. Teresa, is that Nick Ray? It looks like, come on down. Lee Mack and Maddie Williams. Come on down. Thanks for pressing the super thanks for me. Look at the state of me. I'm like a tramp. Do I care? No. Do I look the same woman when I'm going out? No. So thank you for all your followers, and thank you for the drone girl giving me a mention yesterday for people to follow me. So my new account has gone up to the, well, it's gone over 4,000 now. I had 3 and it's gone up to 4,000. So thank you very much, Joan Girl, for doing that. I'm much appreciated from me, believe me. And I am having, I got an email off TikTok saying to me, fill a form in, saying when did they open my account, what was my name, what was the email address I used. I had to fill all that in and send them off till they find out, and I've done all screenshots and sent them all off to them. Now let's just see what happens if I do get them back. I'm not giving much hope, but is that the word, John? I'm not giving much.
Not having much hope.
I'm not having much hope, but if I get them, it's a bonus for me, isn't it? But thank you each and every one that follows me. Much appreciate that. Let's see if I can catch the robin. What?
I said thanks for the haircut.
Oh, okay. Now the little robin's been sitting there on the back door watching him getting his hair cut, and it flew off now. Let's just see if he'll come to me whistle. Come on! He's just been in that little tree looking at me. Look, the blackbird's there. I don't know if you can see it in that tree. Can you see him? So if the blackbird's there, the robin's about somewhere. I can just about see him. I don't know if you can. There he is. Yes, there he is. Just there on top of my finger. See him? Come on! So if he's there, the other fella's about